I'm Shirlee Zane. I'm running for Sonoma County Supervisor, 3rd District.
And Sonoma County's workers are locked in a long-running contract dispute with the county right now.
Right.
And your election would change the majority on the board.
Yes, it would, because we don't have a progressive voice on the board right now. And as I've said to many people, it's the county workers that serve the county residents. And the County Board of Supervisors, not only do they have to represent all the residents of Sonoma County, but they also have to care for their workers, if those workers are truly going to provide quality services for those residents.
And well, what would be some of your priorities as a supervisor?
Well, for one thing, I believe in good faith, not just interest-based, but also good faith bargaining. And I would work very hard at bringing the union negotiations back into the county where they belong internally, in acknowledgement that labor management is all about relationships. They've been outsourced right now under the current county administrator, and it's really had a very negative effect on the morale of the employees and the county as a whole. So that needs to change. I bring them back inside the county, the negotiations, good faith, interest-based bargaining.
Healthcare is the core sticking point in the negotiations right now. What kind of healthcare coverage would you like to see for county employees?
Well, one thing, I want to go back and revisit these horrible cuts to the retirees. There are many people that are going to find themselves in situations, these retirees who retired with these economic assumptions, and they're going to find themselves in places where they really cannot afford their health care plan, or their spouse is going to be disenrolled and not be able to find health care because of pre-existing conditions. So we need to find ways to balance the budget, but not on the backs of retirees who retired with those economic assumptions that those benefits would be there for them. There are other ways of balancing the budget without being so drastic and hurting people in terms of health care. Health care is the #1 reason why we have bankruptcies today. And when you cut people's health care, it affects the whole community because they still need those services, and it is still going to cost the county in the long run.
Any last words you'd like to say to 10-to-1 members?
Just that I'm proud to have your support, and pro-working family. This is the time to be pro-working people, pro-working family, and we need to have a unified voice in terms of really going out there and saying that we are going to be represented at all different levels of government, because this country has grown to have a very rich class, and middle class has gotten poorer. Working families have gotten poorer consistently over the last 8 years. And my fear is that we're going to continue to see that trend if we don't make some dramatic changes due to what's happening economically right now. So we need to go out and work hard.